Howdy, my name is Cloudy. Welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't check out the last video, make sure you're going to do that. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy your stay. Cloudy for the day. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't know and y'all still a little brand new to the news, my channel is moving towards more of the Marvel news, Marvel DC news theories and all that stuff. But I will be posting other reactions from time to time, you know what I'm saying, with other things. But Marvel and DC talking about that stuff has just been a happy place for me, you know what I'm saying? So that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? But today, we got some big Marvel news, some Fantastic Four new promo. Apparently, Hulk might be returning, and Anna de Armas is joining the MCU. If y'all know who she is, go find out. She's a pretty lady, but let's check it out. You know what I'm saying?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Man,
we have so
I'm
much
watching that
Marvel news to
ballerina
go over today. We have news about
little
Hulks, plural, although I know some people might not like this news. We have a new promo for the Fantastic Four.
That's a lot of Hulks right there.
People might not.
I knew about the Red Hulk, and I knew about the Green Hulk and the She-Hulk. I'm wondering. I know Hulk got a son, so I'm wondering if the one way on the far right is his son, and I'm wondering who's the one on the far left. That look like, bro, look like Fisk, Mr. What's his name, Fisk from Spider-Man, just the Hulk version. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder what this is gonna be about. Like, I wonder if they're gonna give us a Hulk verse type of movie or anything like that, because apparently there's a lot of Hulks, bro, and I would love to see them live action.
This
you know
news.
What I mean?
We have a new promo for the Fantastic Four, giving us an amazing look at some of the characters, and we have news about some actors joining the MCU / returning to the MCU. We're gonna break down everything you need to know, and if you are a fan of Superman,
Eddie Murphy was
the trailer dropped today, you can check out my reaction to that on my reaction channel that I made. I'll be reacting to everything in pop culture, so I would love it if you went over there and subscribed.
Hey, shout out to bro.
I'll link it down below. Now, the first news I want to talk about is the Fantastic Four. We have new promotional art for the entire family here, and there's one specific.
Hey, what's the name? I don't know his first name, but I think his last name is Pascal or something like that. Bro is an amazing actor, bro. I'm giving you your flowers right now, bro. I've seen you in so many things, and every time I see you on screen, you kill your role, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like in the movie Gladiator, bro. He do his thing, bro. If I got your last name wrong, I'm sorry. You know, but hopefully I did get it right, because I remember your face for sure. He's an amazing actor.
Thing I want to focus on more than anything, but first,
I think he's gonna
let's look at the suits. They really are retro. They really are 60s era. They look almost like sweatshirts, but this is kind of the first time that we're really actually seeing them all together in uniform. The Invisible Woman is actually using her powers. Now, obviously, this is promotional art, so it'll look different on screen. But as far as how she looks fantastic. It looks like Sue Storm.
It looks
Johnny
good.
Storm, I like how they're doing him. That looks amazing. We've already kind of seen a look at him before with some posters.
I like how the Thing actually got a shirt this time.
Let me draw your attention to the Thing,
you know
because the Thing, Ben Grimm, looks fantastic.
He looked hard.
It looks, his eyebrows, his face in general,
he don't look like just a pure
comic
rock.
accurate. I've already seen a lot of comments online talking about how they absolutely love how the Thing looks, and I have to agree. I think he looks amazing. Can't wait to finally see it in a trailer, which honestly shouldn't be too far from now. We're probably just a couple
you might be getting a trailer
away.
soon.
And I do really want to draw it back to Vanessa Kirby using her powers here, because I think she really does look fantastic. To me, this just screams Sue Storm. Where unfortunately,
I wonder, bro. I'm pretty sure Silver Surfer gonna pop up in this, and I think Galacticus is gonna pop up in this Fantastic Four movie as well, bro. I really wonder how them two is gonna get down, and I think they said the Silver Surfer is gonna be the female Silver Surfer. So I wonder how the Silver Surfer even came about. You know, like I can't wait for a story on that.
Have to wait until we
honest,
get
I hope they get
an
more
official
screen time.
first look from a huge outlet like EW, or simply get the teaser trailer to see the Thing in action.
Man,
and
that
to
look
see
hard
Johnny
right
Storm
there, bro.
Flamed on, all powered up, to see what that actually looks like. And then of course,
this
we'll
little
have to
art
wait
right here
till a
looks
teaser
dope.
trailer to
That's
see
what
the
they look
powers
like.
of Mr. Fantastic. But overall, I think this looks fantastic. Let me know what you think. And like I said, we have a lot of news to talk about as far as actors characters entering the MCU and returning, and the Hulks.
Well, so get
but
your
first,
snacks,
big thank you to our sponsors for today's video, Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus. A lot of you know that I am a big fan of mobile strategy games that actually take skill to win, which is why I really enjoy Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus. It's an exciting turn-based tactical strategy game set in the eternal conflict of the Warhammer 40,000 universe. And they've done a great job of putting just amazing champions in this game. You could assemble and lead over 70 legendary Warhammer 40,000 champions from 17 playable factions. And right now, it's a great time to join because of their exciting December event. This December, the famous Red Gobbo appears in Tacticus in time for Grotmas, a really fun event full of mayhem. This game is tactical, strategic, has various game modes including PvE campaigns, PvP, live events, guild raids, and scan my QR and use gift code HAPPYDEC to
scan the code and all that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of talk over the
if bro promo was a little shorter, I would never
of the Hulk in the MCU. We have heard a lot of talk over the past, let's say, year about a World War.
Is it Red female Hulk too?
Well, in reality, we've been hearing about a World War Hulk project for years, but we know that the Hulk is returning, and we've heard Mark Ruffalo talk a lot about plans for the Hulk in the MCU.
I want a Hulk verse movie, bro. Like,
well, now we have an update about Hulk's future. Now, we know that a red Hulk is coming in Captain America Brave New World, and there was some speculation that we might see the actual Hulk, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, show up in that movie as well. Especially since Sam Wilson is going to be assembling the Avengers, or at least is going to be told to assemble the Avengers in that movie. But according to Alex Perez from the CosmicCircus.com...
Oh, I just thought about it, bro. In this movie, bro, what Avengers are still alive? Like... Because like I said, I'm not sure if this is after the snap, before the snap, in between, you know. So who's alive right now? And who's off the grid? You know, like, I wonder who's all gonna make a cameo in this movie. They saying the regular Hulk is gonna make a cameo, but if he's assembling the Avengers, some other people could pop up. Unless it's going to be like a new age Avengers or something.
To see Mark Ruffalo's Hulk in Brave New World. Now, I will say, keep in mind, they are doing reshoots currently, and we have no idea what that entails. Now, Alex is a very credible scooper, so I'm sure what he's heard about the movie so far is accurate. There isn't a Hulk in it yet, and there probably isn't going to be, regardless of these reshoots, but I just want to point that out there. They are doing reshoots right now. But according to Alex Perez, we are not seeing Mark Ruffalo's Hulk appear in any of the following movies: Brave New World, Fantastic Four, First Steps, or The Thunderbolts. However, according to Alex, the Hulk will show up in Avengers Doomsday as expected. There's no way Marvel Studios would have part of the Avengers not show up. But we also have news regarding the rumor that Maestro Hulk, a variant Maestro Hulk, is going to appear in the MCU at some point. It seems like Alex hasn't really heard too much about this. Bro, that's gonna be hard, bro.
I'm really glad they pushing with this Hulk stuff, because I really feel like if there really is a planet full of people that's Hulks, you know what I'm saying? We need to see that, bro. We know how good Hulk is, bro. Y'all remember the old school Hulk movies before we got the Hulk we got now, where he's all jolly and shit? Bro, those Hulk movies made me love Hulk so much. And I was like, bro, ain't no way he really just became that just by injecting himself with a serum. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to have been born with those shit, you know? So it made me think, like, bro, I wonder what it's like what his planet is. Like, what's the name of the planets that the Hulks are living on? Then I see a red Hulk, and I'm like, bro, there's a red Hulk? So yeah, there's got to be more than just red and green, bro. There's like blue Hulks, purple Hulks, white Hulks, black Hulk, bro. We need a Hulk verse movie, bro. They need to give Hulk a little bit more love. They made him super soft. I have no idea why, bro. They made the biggest and buffest and most brolic dude on the squad the softest. I don't know why they did that, bro. That kind of pissed me off.
They're probably not talking about it too much. A lot of people don't like that, bro. At Marvel Studios, he states Maestro at this point in time could only work as a part of the multiverse saga if they decide
that's going to be the older version.
However, as far as a Hulk solo movie is concerned, Alex recently did comment on this, and he said that there is still the matter of the unknown Marvel production titled Shadowstone Production, which the Cosmic Circus reported on 2 years ago. Shadowstone is a Marvel mineral tied to the Hulk, and he says that he's fairly certain we are getting a Hulk movie soon.
He said a shadow what?
on 2 years ago. Shadowstone is a Marvel mineral.
Hey, Shadowstone, hit me up, bro. Let me help y'all with this
and
movie.
He says that he's fairly certain we are getting a Hulk movie soon. Now, I'm not sure if this means somewhere between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars or after. If I had to guess, and it's just my guess, I would say after. Which means Mark Ruffalo's Hulk could survive the soft reboot that is coming after Avengers Secret Wars. So, as for right now, expect Mark Ruffalo's The Hulk to return in Avengers Doomsday. Hopefully, we get a rageful, angry Hulk and not Professor Hulk. We've already had enough of that already.
I got an idea, Marvel. Listen to me. Hear me out, Kevin Feige. If y'all making a movie after the Avengers and Hulk survives, this could be the reason why the angry Hulk comes back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could use that, like, everybody around him died. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to survive, and it made him go up in rage. And then we end up getting a Berserk Hulk. You know, and then he started, and then you could just have that be the attachment to the story, like why he ends up being mad again. You know, so you ain't got to change characters. You ain't got to do some extra extravagant stuff to be like, now he the mean Hulk. Like, just make it to where he loses everybody and it makes him angry. And he starts going after everybody, or, you know.
Now, I did say
it's a good way
Hulks
to start
the
little Hulk
and
movie.
The other Hulk that we are talking about is
that red one, right?
Now, there has been quite the controversy surrounding She-Hulk in the MCU. Because there was a rumor that She-Hulk had a few scenes in Deadpool and Wolverine, but they were deleted by Ryan Reynolds himself. However, I would like to point out that this is not confirmed. And yes, she did jokingly say this on a podcast: I was in Deadpool and Wolverine. I had 2 scenes in it, and then Ryan Reynolds fired me from the show because he said, I don't like these scenes, now I'm suing Disney. That was a joke that she said. Some people took it seriously, but she said it sarcastically. But nonetheless, there has been some controversy surrounding her. Not a lot of people like She-Hulk, but according to Alex Perez, she is going to be back. Despite anything you might have heard, it looks like She-Hulk will return for the Multiverse Saga, most likely in Avengers Doomsday. I'm assuming her and her cousin, Bruce Banner, arrived together.
I gotta rewatch this.
Not sure about the Hulk's son, Scar, though. We haven't really heard much about him.
He is the reason why I even decided to watch the show in the first place. I'm thinking he's going to get a lot of love and shine, because I remember I saw, like, before the show came out, there's like pictures or something like that on Instagram of them showing the son, and they were saying like he's going to be in the show. So I'm thinking like, bro, the son finna go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't even do nothing with him, bro.
Perhaps he shows up in the Young Avengers, but who knows? Now, we have 2 actors, one reportedly joining the MCU, the other reportedly returning to the MCU as a variant. The first one, who is reportedly in talks with Marvel to join Avengers Doomsday, is Ana de Armas. She's an incredibly popular actress right now, and Marvel Studios has been getting some pretty big names to come in for variant roles, or just simply
People say she might play Black Cat.
Like we know the Fantastic Four movie has a star-studded cast,
even
if some of those characters are just going to show up for a few minutes. So this falls in line with what Marvel Studios has been doing lately, and it's reported by Daniel RPK that Ana de Armas is going to be joining the MCU if things go according to plan. She is in talks right now for a specific role that has not yet been disclosed, but fans have been going crazy thinking about who she could possibly be playing, who she is talking to Marvel Studios about playing right now. Some people think she's going to be a variant of Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow. Some think that she could be an X-Men character like Mystique. The very interesting thing about the Multiverse Saga right now in the MCU is that with all of these
she could be Rogue. Rogue. Is that how you say her name, bro? The girl who touched stuff and it die off. Deteriorate. What's her name? Her name got to be Rogue or something like that. Ana de Armas could play her, bro. But I did hear they were talking about. I heard Jenna Ortega name being brought up for like MCU and DCU like character roles. So I don't know, man. They it's a lot of, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The females that's joining the MCU, bro, they some great actors, bro. And I'm proud for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of good actors coming into the MCU that are females, bro. And it's a lot of female characters that need some good actors. It's been a lot of good ones so far. Wasn't in the girl Isabella playing the Hawkeye girl in the Superman thing? You know, like they doing their thing, bro. They picking some good people. They taking their time. The only bad thing is, bro, they'll put out a plan. They'll be like, "This is what we doing." Then 2 days later, they like, "Nah, we just playing, bro. We doing something else." And then 2 days later on that plan, they be like, "Nah, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna go back to the other plan. That's the problem, bro. They should just be like, bro, we casting some people, we trying to figure some things out. We gonna keep y'all updated with our ideas, but we not gonna solidify nothing. That's just the problem. They keep solidifying plans when they don't have
character, a new character, or they could be playing a variant, which at the same time
I could see her playing Black Widow,
a key character to the multiverse story. Just because variants show up in the movie doesn't mean they're going to have small roles to play. Just look at Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. He's a variant, and he was the main character of the movie. One of them, at least. And speaking of variants, we are hearing that Michael B. Jordan could be returning to the MCU. This is reported on by Alex Perez from the Cosmic Circle.
Who he gonna return as?
Here's the interesting thing. We have no idea what role he's going to return to play if he returns.
Hey, make sure y'all follow my Reddit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it down, you know. I'll be talking about all things superhero stuff like that. I saw on the Reddit, bro, when I was, you know, chatting and stuff, people were saying he gonna come, if he come back, he'll come back as the killer Killmonger, or what they say, the Infinity Killmonger. I don't know what that is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning a lot more about the MCU, but they sound hard though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking he gonna come back. I'm thinking he gonna come back just not being dead. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking everybody thought he died, but he ended up actually not dying. Or maybe when Thanos snapped his fingers, something happened. He came back to life. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think Michael B. Jordan is gonna have a variant character. You know what I'm saying? He could though. He really could. But I think he's gonna be the one who get brought back to life in some type of way, shape, or form. Especially because the next Black Panther movie is gonna be another villain, right? So they gonna need somebody that they might revive, bro. I don't know. You know, I don't think he's gonna have a variant or nothing.
He could be playing a variant of Black Panther, and
I don't think he's gonna be a variant.
Multiverse saga, Avengers Doomsday, he's gonna be brought back to life. Anything in between, anything before. But also at the same time, they have announced Black Panther 3. Could he possibly be returning to play? Yeah, it's
just a Black Panther 3
some fans have been asking, is there any chance that he's a variant of T'Challa in another universe, but he makes his way to the 616 universe to be Black Panther of our universe? I have seen a lot of mixed comments about.
I think he's gonna be brought back to life, bro.
Love this idea. He's gonna end up being the good guy, the new Black Panther via him being a variant, but him coming and remaining in our main universe, especially after a soft reboot of some sort. But some people hate it.
I mean, hey,
let me know your thoughts about
Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan is a gem too when it comes to acting. So I'll be glad for him to come back to the MCU, and I hope he wants to come back himself. You know what I'm saying? It would be dope to see him come back as a new T'Challa. And then in the new movies, he could train the son. But they already have. See, that's a confusing part, bro, because they already had like the whole funeral and all that stuff for the Black Panther and all that. So if he come back as a variant, I guess it wouldn't be too weird because then he kind of explained like he a variant or whatever. But I don't know, bro. I feel like he shouldn't come back as a damn, bro, y'all saw that stuff. I don't think he should come back as T'Challa. I think he should come back as Killmonger. But he comes back as the good person, knowing that Wakanda need to be saved. They need a good king. And he finally understands. He understands certain things and how they view stuff, etc., etc. Or like, you know, when he passed away, he got to talk to the ancestors and all that stuff, and they got to show him and tell him about things, and he understood, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna be a good guy, you know. And then he ended up getting brought back to life somehow because they needed him, you know. Like, they could do that. I don't think there should be a variant of, bro. I really feel like they might as well just bring him back to life, especially when there's things going, like there's a war going on, and you know, like I don't know, bro. That's what I think they should do.
Down below, would you like this? Would you not like it? Or are you somewhere in the middle?
That's the end.